Hey, what's going on, guys? This is GIX Ice Chat here from GIX Gaming, and I am, well, this will be a series. This will be a mini series. Um, this is gonna be called Survival Guide for the Noob, and what this is pretty much gonna be is I'm gonna cover pretty much the basics things on like anything from building a house, cave exploring, and pretty much attack engaging your first enemy, or maybe, yeah, to like your first enemy. And the reason why I say enemy is even though there is only one enemy in Dig Deep, which is a spider, but I'm also saying this because I'm not sure when this video is going to be posted. I'm not sure how long the series is going to run for, but they might be some updates in between that add new enemies, so I'm just going to say enemies. I know there's only one, which is a spider, but they might change it. They might add more. I'm not sure. So don't get all aggro about it. So this episode, I'm gonna make this is our introduction to what to do. The first thing I would recommend is to find blueprints. Is because that's gonna increase the stuff you need, well, increase your items, so that way when you find iron, you're like, oh, I have iron, I can make an iron pickaxe. But if you don't have the blueprint, then you're screwed. I think they might have fixed that. I'm not sure. Um, but anyways, um, like I would do one thing I do recommend is when you're looking for blueprints is to look for a good place to build a house. That I like a good land surface wherever you want to wherever you want to build it. You can just build it wherever, because a house is one of the most important things. Is because you can that's a nice place to save your game and to store your items. Yeah, you can just put if I know some people actually just put down like the storage boxes and they just go off and explore. But if you're a noob, you're more than likely gonna get lost and lose your stuff, and that would suck. You have all these these gold bars, and you lose them all. It's gonna suck. But that's why I say build a house. The next thing I would say to do is to gather wood. Is the reason why I say gathering wood is important because you can build anything with wood. Like, even let's say your iron pickaxe breaks, and that's the only pickaxe you have, and you really need a pickaxe. You have a good assortment of wood. You can build a wooden pickaxe, and it's not going to last that long, but you can build a workbench to craft the wooden pickaxe, obviously. But you might be able to get yourself out of that situation and still have some of your stuff. Instead of hit the escape key, well, hit escape and lose your stuff, and that also is gonna suck. And yeah, a little about GIX is we mostly, if you do want to see some like Call of Duty montages and commentaries, there are a couple on our channel. But if you do watch them, well, if you do go to our channel and watch some of our older videos, I apologize for the quality of the videos and the quality of my commentaries. I haven't even been doing this for a year, and so I am new at this. And a lot of those montages and commentaries I just posted within, even though they are like weeks apart from each other, but they're not. I haven't when I made those, I haven't developed my skills enough to be successful with them. That's why I'm saying watch some of my newer videos. They're a lot better. And yeah, if you have any questions, I will try to respond to them as fast as possible. And please go over to my channel, like my videos, subscribe to them. I normally don't ask for that, even though I normally don't ask for that, but it is greatly appreciated by that. And yeah, pretty much that's all the tips I really have for well, one more tip is to build. I recommend building your house out of dirt or sand because it's really easy to find, especially if you're a beginner. And let's say you build your house out of stone, but you need to add on, so you're gonna go look for more stone. You might get lost, and you might reset the game and lose your stuff and lose your progress, which would suck. That's why I said I'm building out of dirt. Let's say oh, I want to add on an extra story to it. Then I can just literally go a couple feet from my house and find dirt, or over in the corner on the what I'm digging up right now is a grass stone. Those make for really good walkways if you make a building on multiplayer and you upload it and you want your house to look nice and really interesting. You can use grass stone for that, for a good walkway. And yeah, like I said earlier, well, yeah, I don't think I said it yet, but I do thank the Total Miner community guys for allowing me to post this video on onto their channel. And I did make one previous to this, but I deleted it because that's when I started to get sick, and you could barely hear me, and it was just the audio was complete garbage, and that's why I deleted it. And I asked them about it because they didn't post it, and they said that was the reason why. But anyways, I thank them a lot, and I do like watching their the videos that they post because a lot of them are really interesting. A lot of the stuff that you guys make is freaking incredible. There's one on there where this kid made a Coliseum, a Roman Coliseum, and that's incredible. I mean, that he probably took a lot of time out of his day to make that, and that's one thing I'm gonna do next. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do it, but it might be in between these episodes. Is some cooperative play with me, from me and one other guy from GIX. We're probably just gonna make some ridiculous stuff. Hopefully ridiculous stuff. I don't know. We don't really play this game that much because the release of Modern Warfare 3, that's pretty much been our priority. Getting videos for that. And for those of you who don't know our posting schedule, we post every Saturday. Normally we post really early in the morning because that's when I wake up. Well, whenever I wake up, that's when I post a video on Saturday. And yeah. And yeah, I really don't have nothing else to really talk about. I hope this wasn't too boring for you. I hope I didn't state the obvious too much for you veteran players of the game. But yeah. Yeah, there's some of the stuff on this that I've seen people make is just incredible. Yeah, our next episode will be Uh, it'll be building a house, like finishing up a house, because I started the base, finishing up the house, and I won't get to cave exploring yet, because that's when I get a good set of resources. And this video's about over, guys. I'll see you in the next video.